Hi friends, this is the August 30th daily challenge in Duelyst. I'm CYLEONGAMING, and I'll be going through this to show you exactly how to complete the challenge. So I'm going to do things a little differently. Normally I just play through it and maybe mess up and complete it, but now I'm just going to run through it for those of you who just want to learn how to do it real quick and then move on with your life and start playing the game right away. But after this, I'm going to explain in detail the thought process behind completing a challenge like this, and things to consider also. And there it is. Hopefully that didn't take too much longer than you would have hoped for. But thank you for watching if you're heading out now. Otherwise, here we go. I'm going to run through it slowly in detail. Maybe you'll learn something. Alright. So, as usual, the first thing that I personally look at is what's on the board, starting with my own side. We got the golden Justicars, 2 of them. They're already exhausted, so they can't move, so they're not really worth thinking about, except they have a special effect called Reach of Justice. Your other minions with Provoke can move 2 additional spaces. So what I would think here is, that's weird. Why would they be able to do that if they're already exhausted? They can't move. So why would that effect be there? So you think it must be somewhere in our hand, in our action bar, that might have something to do with Provoke that allows us to move. In which case I'll peek over, I see that I got a Tusk Boar, a melee guy, right, 2 melee guys. Disregarding what they do for now. So I know that I need to get him over here somehow. So, look at our general, who it is, what they do. We summon a Heartseeker. Okay, we'll wait for that. Now that we know what's on our side of the board, we look at the enemy side. I just see a bunch of Provoke guys, and they can't really do anything. No special effects worth noting for our turn. And them, look at the general. They have 12 HP. Somehow we need to do 12 damage. Alright, so now we look at our action bar, our hand. We got the Tusk Boar, 2 attack. And he has Rush, so he can move immediately. Move and attack. Alright. Next card, we got Inner Focus. We can reactivate an exhausted friendly minion with 3 or less attack. So we could reactivate Tusk Boar after he's already moved. As well as this guy if we needed to. Alright. We have Killing Edge, a spell that adds +4 attack, +2 health. Adds a backstab effect. But as you see, it doesn't really look like we'll need the backstab effect anyway because she's at the corner of the board. Next, Lady Locke. She has Opening Gambit. Other minions you summon this turn gain +1/+1 and Provoke. Now that part there about Provoke is key. See, anything that comes after Lady Locke will have Provoke, in which case they'll be able to move 2 additional spaces for each Justicar. Very important. Alright, so first we're going to move over here. I see no reason not to. Summon Lady Locke. Very important, so we can get our special effects off of her. Now, you would think maybe you'll do the Tusk Boar here, right? But if you put the boar here, it will be unable to reach the general. So we're going to need to put a Heartseeker here. That way, now we can put the boar even closer. But keep in mind, do not allow it to be in the Provoke area, or you won't be able to move at all. But in this case, we can move as far as we want, disregarding their Provoke wall. Alright, so first up, we'll reactivate Heartseeker. And give her... Actually, we'll wait. So, You would actually want to wait to use this, the Killing Edge, just in case. So for myself, I'll move him over here. Before I do any other special effects, I have things set in motion here. Alright, so then I attack. Notice it has 3 HP, well 3 attack, so we could reactivate him. And we already reactivated the Heartseeker, so she could attack directly. Now you could give the Killing Edge to the boar, or you can give it to the Heartseeker. Doesn't really matter, but you might misclick and give it to the boar before reactivating him, and then you'll end up losing your turn on accident, and then you'll have to start over. So to be safe, we'll start on the Heartseeker. She's not going to move twice. And notice that we wouldn't want to... let's say that the Heartseeker had Rush as well, but it only has 1 damage less than the boar. So we would not want to reactivate her twice. We would reactivate the boar, who has 1 more attack, to get that extra damage out. Alright. Enemy general has 6 health and we have 6 attack. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you learned anything, let me know. If you think I could do things differently, do things in a better manner, let me know. I don't know. I'm not perfect. I've only been doing this for a few videos so far. So I'm refining the process as you see the difference between this video and the video before it. And every video I do will always get better than the last, because every time I do this, I learn something new. Some profound knowledge that allows me to create higher quality content. And I appreciate you guys for being there to follow my journey moving forward with these videos. And of course, you get the benefit of learning how to do it, maybe getting into my mind and figuring out how exactly someone would go about certain situations on their own. Again, thank you all for your support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.